Hey Gemini, it's Tyler from Tyler's Tarot. I'm here to make up to y'all for my. I'm here to make up for the statement that I said. I do. Will people please put this out of their mind, please, for 1 second? There is no sign that I hate. All right, now I'm doing this reading because I want to make up to y'all. All right, this is my specific. This is an apology or a. This is me sucking up to the Gemini people because I'm tired of them thinking that I don't like Geminis. And I've said before that I've had issues with them, but they've taken it and ran with it and think that I hate Gemini. So this is for, this is my reading for you. And this is for me to basically suck up. That's why I was smiling in the thumbnail like. So I do not hate Gemini. I honestly don't. I've had many issues with Geminis, but that does not mean I do not. Honestly, it's just please disregard that. And just to make it all up to you all who think that, I want to give you a reading. All right. So I've already done y'all's reading, but I'm gonna redo it. All right. I've already done the reading. I'm just gonna redo it. Let's see, Gemini for the rest of October. What's going on? Damn, it's a fast shuffle. Wow. Okay, so it must be a specific message. Usually I shuffle more than that. Let's see how it comes out. People keep referring to when I said that I had issues with Gemini and I couldn't stand those Geminis, and they've taken it and ran with it. And I don't. Just please disregard that. All right. So you have the full reverse and the Page of Wands. Some people do an Aries, a Sagittarius, or a Leo, specifically Aries for some of you. But there's going to be some type of communication you get from someone, or some type of messaging or communication is what it's telling me. All right. Coming to the current moment, the Hierophant in reverse. All right. Well, the Fortune reversed, Six of Swords. So there's someone you're moving on from, Gemini. Some of you, now right off the bat, some of you have a breakup or a divorce that's going on. If not, it's just that some of you may be dealing with someone who's non-committal, or you're not going to conform to commit to someone or not commit. There's no commitment happening, Gemini, is what it's telling me. And I feel like love situations are just not going in your favor. It feels like it's not going in your favor, all right, is what it's telling me. Some of it's a Taurus as well, or an air sign. I feel like some of you are moving on from someone. All right, and this is why it's all happening. It's in a position of why it's all happening. So you may be moving on from someone and not committing to them, or you're dealing with someone who may be non-committal. All right, is what it's telling me. Could go either way. In the past, you took a break from this person. Some of you kind of took a break from this situation. All right. Some of you had some type of heartbreak from this person or the situation, and you're basically you took a break from them, or you took a break from you. I feel like you're moving on from something right off the bat, is what it's telling me. There's some type of non-commitment going on, all right? Best case scenario, the Sun in reverse. So the best case scenario is I feel like some of you were really unhappy with someone, or really unhappy with a situation. Let's see. Let me pull a card. 1 second. Forgot to pull one of these. Okay. Gemini, please give me what can Gemini expect for the rest of October? Some of you need to give yourself more time to heal before you rush out there and start dating. And for some of you, you need to get over a situation, all right, was telling me. And some of you need to give this situation more time, all right? Let it work out the way it's supposed to work out, okay? Some of you have a lot of communication coming in is what I'm getting from this, all right? That's telling me. King of Swords. Some of you are seeing yourself as someone, you're very detached from someone, or very cold, very detached. I don't see you opening up or being emotional toward anybody. I'm seeing you kind of remain detached, all right? Whoever's coming toward you, they could be not being truthful with you, or there's a lack of truth or lack of clarity you're getting from this individual, all right? Is what I'm getting from this. And your emotions, yeah, you're withdrawing from someone. What's going on? So you're withdrawn, or you're withdrawing from an individual. Most likely outcome, the Ten of Pentacles. I see a lot of advancement in your money, in your career and money, all right, is what it's telling me. Why is this Hierophant reverser for? Now, for some of you, you may end up, let's see, why is the Hierophant reverser for? Some of you are going to end up committing to someone, or being committed to someone, all right, is what it's telling me. In the end, you'll end up committed. Yeah, so some of you have not walked away from someone completely. You're still emotionally clinging to an individual. But there's someone being non-committal, whether it's you, Gemini. I don't know if this is you or if it's the person you're dealing with, but there's a lot of non-commitment. Someone's not committing to the situation entirely, or being very non-committal. Why is the Six of Swords here for, please? And the Four of Wands. So some of you definitely moved on from an individual. or you're moving on from a situation that's very unstable, or like there was no stability to be had between you two, and some of you took a break from this person, or they took a break from you. But it's saying in the end, the most likely outcome is a Ten of Pentacles. So some of you may end up in a relationship with this person, or end up in a relationship, yeah. But it's going to drain you emotionally more than anything. I'm just saying. I feel like some of you may end up back with someone, honestly, but I feel like it'll drain you more than it does, more than it fulfills you, all right, is what it's telling me. I don't know if this is making any sense, but this is what I'm getting. Why is the Wheel of Fortune reversed for, please? Hey, y'all. Yeah, so you have someone that wants to come back around to you, or they want to come out of the cold by you, all right? But whoever the one's being non-committal, that's what's screwing it up. What's the issue? The issue here is that someone's not conforming to relationship standards, or not conforming to relationship. Like they're not conforming to what a relationship is, or being non-committal. All right. Why is it Four of Swords there for? I don't know if this is you. I don't know if it's them. It's just saying that non-commitment is a big issue. All right. And the Page of Cups. So in the past, I'm seeing some of you. There was offers of emotion, or someone was offering their emotion, but one person was offering the emotion, the other person was just being stagnant or just ignoring their love. I feel like someone was ignoring the love in the past, all right, is what it's telling me. Whoever's coming towards you, they want to come back around to you, all right, but someone has a tendency to lie or not be truthful. Why is the Ace of Swords reversed for, please? This person may be kind of, they're very immature with communication. They may be watching you or keeping an eye on you, but there's no communication or clarity that's happening between you two, is what it's telling me. Jesus, what is going on, Gemini? Now, the most likely outcome for some of you is if this is someone you were dealing with, they're going to come back around. I see some of you commit, or either end up committing to this person, or someone ends up committing. But the issue is that someone, I feel like it's going to drain you more than anything. It'll drain you emotionally. Why is this Ten of Pentacles here? I'm also seeing advancements in career and money as well, all right? Wherever that matters. There could be 3 people involved for some of you is what I'm getting. That may be what the issue is. All right. I'm getting 2 different outcomes. Some of you may end up back with this person, and some of you may end up deciding to split ways because it drains you emotionally, or vice versa. All right, is what it's telling me. I have no idea if this makes any sense, but I'm going with what I'm getting in the cards. Why is the King of Swords here for, please? You do see this person as a soulmate. You see them as someone you have a big connection with, a love connection with, all right? So I do feel like there's love there that you have for them, but you may not be expressing your emotion, or you may be acting very aloof from this person, all right, is what it's telling me. Very aloof. So whoever you're dealing with, they wouldn't even know if you still had that connection still, because you're so aloof and so serious and so detached. It's not even funny, you know? So be aware of that. So you're kind of putting on a poker face. You know, I'm getting... Can't read my poker face, all right? Bum, 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 bum. That's what I'm getting from this. So that's what I'm getting. Let me do one more bonus spread. Gemini, if you like this spread, please be sure to comment below, all right? Okay, here we go. Okay, we go. Gemini for the rest of October. What's going on? All right, one more shuffle. I knew the cards had a specific message whenever literally I didn't get to shuffle a card that much. It was already done. I'm like, wait, there's no way that's all I need to shuffle. Because it didn't even shuffle that much. I knew it was going to be a specific message for somebody. Sun reversed again. Some of you are very unhappy. Somebody's a Leo or an Aries. Okay. You're definitely not on the best terms with this individual, all right? Some of you are keeping things secret, or you're keeping things from this individual. You're not really that expressive. You're keeping things to yourself. And some of you are just not following your intuition about a particular person or a situation. This person's holding back from you, and they could be ignoring you, or kind of sweeping you under the rug, or being indecisive about you. And most likely outcome, I feel like there's deception going on. Someone's doing underhanded, sneaky behavior, and they will get caught, or they will be called out. So it's a water sign as well. There's indecision going on. Someone's got more than one decision, so this may be a whole nother story right here, all right? Be careful who you offer your emotion to, or cross-watchers, be careful who you offer your emotion to, because someone may be a cheater, or has more than one person player type, all right? Be aware of that. Okay, let's see. All right, for Gemini, they're dealing with Aries all the way to Pisces. What can they expect? For Gemini, they're dealing all the way from Aries to Pisces. What do they expect? If you're dealing with an Aries, I see a reconciliation with that Aries or a conflict that stops that Aries. There may be a new beginning or basically an apology made. All right, is what between you two. There's going to be some type of apology or reconciliation between you two. If you're dealing with a Taurus, they're denying your love or they're kind of not accepting what you're offering or they're very bored with you at this time. All right. If you're dealing with a Gemini, there will be a new start between you two, very sexual as well. If you're dealing with a Cancer, this Cancer is coming back around to you. All right, they're going to come back around. All right. If you're dealing with a Leo, they are keeping things from you. They could be in a period of depression or having a lot of anxiety, but they're not going to be expressing themselves or expressing how they feel or whatnot. I'm also seeing them keep secrets, or you keep secrets from this Leo. If you're dealing with a Virgo, there's going to be a second chance between you two, absolutely. If you're dealing with a Libra, that's too one-sided. That's not going to go anywhere. Either you put too much in and not get enough back, or vice versa. All right, or they do that. The Scorpio will return or come back into your life, but they could be someone who's in and out, are very inconsistent, the playboy, playgirl type. All right, be aware of that. If you're dealing with Sagittarius, that's unrequited love, unfortunately. All right, whether you have unrequited love for them or vice versa. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, things are going to change. Good changes are going to happen between you and that Capricorn. All right, give it time. Aquarius, sorry. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they're going to take their time, but it may get to a more stable point, but they're going to be taking their time, being cautious, being slow. All right, that's the thing with that, but I see it getting to a better point. All right. If you're dealing with a Pisces, this Pisces may have isolated themselves from you, or they may be isolated throughout October, but I see them returning back to you, all right, or coming back around to you, all right, that Pisces. It's a Scorpio as well. Somebody else, they may have Scorpio somewhere in their chart as well, right? Here we go. So with that being said, Gemini, please leave a comment, and just know, please do not keep thinking I don't like y'all. That's not what I really, honestly. I joke around a lot. I used to have a lot of Gemini friends that we went on the best of terms, and so I thought every Gemini was like that. But I know that's not how all Geminis are. But please stop taking my everything I say to heart, all right, and running with it, all right. Y'all have a good one. I hope you liked the reading, and please leave a comment below. Please press that like button, press that thumbs up button, and y'all have a good one, all right.